So today I am on my way to pick up my first pet bird. I am super excited. It's a long drive. I've got 3.5 hours to get there. There's not a lot of birds or places that sell birds where I live, so I have to go all the way to Houston today. But they have quite a few, so I'll get to pick which one I like, and hopefully I'll find the bird that works for me. I plan to get a cockatiel, so we'll see how this goes. Well, after a quick bite at Freddy's Steak Burgers, I am almost there. I should be there in about 30 minutes. So here we are. I was so caught up in the moment when I finally got to the bird place that I couldn't even think about recording anything. I was just so caught up in the moment. The place was huge. They had so many birds, and they had about 6 or 7 cockatiels. And I wound up picking this one. I think it's a girl because of her colorization. I read online that a lot of females have these kind of markings, and then the stripedy feathers underneath the tail. But I realized that could change since she's young, and she may not have had her first molt yet. So after she molts, we'll see if her feathers change, and if they do, she could actually be a boy. But for now, I'm thinking it is a girl, and I have named her Priscilla. Some of you may be wondering, how am I doing this with cats? So if you've seen my other videos, you know that I have 2 cats. The first week I didn't even let my cats in the room. I had Priscilla in her cage and I kept my door shut. She's in my bedroom. So I didn't let the cats in the bedroom. Did you just take a poopy? She just took a poop. So anyway, I wouldn't even let the cats in here. until after the first week. And then after the first week, I like gradually would let them in the room, but with her in the cage only, just to see how they would react. And then after a little while, when she became more comfortable with being outside of her cage, I would let her ride around on my shoulder, outside of her cage, into the living room, even, and in other places of the apartment where the cats might be. But of course, I would keep a very good eye on her body language to make sure that she wasn't about to take off or try and fly. One of her wings was really clipped when I actually got her. So I had the other wing clipped to about the same, so that way she's at least balanced. That being said, she can't really fly too well, so she isn't confident in her flight ability. So she is not one to just take off. She doesn't really like to just fly, which I can't blame her. I mean, she can't fly very well, but of course, I'm not intending on keeping her wings clipped. Once they grow out, I want her to be fully flighted. But anyway, back to the cat situation. One of my cats is actually really chill. Like, he really does not care. He will come in here and just kind of like lay down and watch her. The other one, I have to keep a closer eye on. So we're just kind of playing it by ear, but definitely taking lots of precaution, not letting, well, there she goes, not letting the cats in the room with her by themselves. Like, I have to be in here, even if she's in the cage. Like, I won't even let them have access to my room while I'm gone at work with her in the cage, because I would hate for like one of them to stick their paw through the bars and like scratch her or something. So anyway, that's what we're doing so far. I doubt I'm ever going to be comfortable enough with letting them get close to her like this, or have her walk around on the floor with them in the same room. I don't think I'm ever going to be that comfortable, because honestly, like, as domestic as my cats are still cats, and it would only take one scratch, one bad move, and it's over. She's just a little bird, and I would hate for anything to happen to her. So I think that pretty much wraps this video up. So stay tuned. Perhaps I will post some more footage of Priscilla and my cats.